Here's a few ideas for my September no spend challenge. For my no spend month, I'm not going to the restaurant this month, so I bought some chicken fingers in a box, frozen. So I air fried that with some potatoes that I made into like French fries, and added some cheddar cheese and mushroom gravy on top. So it's like a poutine with chicken fingers. Of course, sweet and sour sauce. Okay, so today I'm using some of my stuff for my fall stash. I have meatball stew, 2 cans, and some of those sausages that I bought, those big bags of $10 packs of sausages. I took 4 out. I'm going to air fry it, and I'm going to peel those 2 carrots, and I'm going to cut them up and air fry it with it. Oh, kind of separate, but And then that will be dinner. Something nice and simple, easy, and not too expensive. Just something I want to whip up today because it's the last minute supper. So here it goes. Well, I just had a visitor. The squirrel got into the house. I don't know how he got in. But all of a sudden he came running into the kitchen. And then into Jay's room, and then into my room, into the bathroom. Then onto my curtains in the living room, and then jumped from the top of my curtains onto me, almost jumping in my face. I got the patio door open, and of course she just ran right out. I don't know if it was Billy. I think it was Billy. Because I was like, come on, out the door, and she followed me, so. What the heck? The squirrel got in the house. Okay, now that I'm done chasing the squirrel, I'm going to cook the sausages in a little parchment paper. The carrots I'm going to cook on the side on the actual piece of metal here. The air fryer. And the carrots I'm going to just cook on the side. So I'm going to put that in at 375 for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to start flipping things. Okay, so the carrot fries are ready. The sausages are just about ready, but I'm going to slice them up, and then I'm going to cook them again in the air fryer. And just like that, they're chopped up, ready to go back in the air fryer for 5 minutes. And I took out the carrots and put them aside. Okay, I have half a can of peas left over from when I cooked for Bella yesterday on my live. So I'm going to use that with the meatball stew. So when Greg and Troy came over last weekend for a barbecue, they brought 2 salads, Caesar salads. So 2 kits, and we had one left in the fridge. So I opened it up, picked through it, picked all the little rusty parts, and I'm going to make a side of Caesar salad. So I have the 2 cans of meatball stew in a pot. And carefully just warm it. We don't want to squish it or anything. And when it's nice and hot, we're going to dump in the peas. And we'll have stew to go with our meal. Now I could have added mixed vegetables, but you know what? I had half a can already in the fridge. So why not use it up? Using up what I have. And it's a nice pantry meal. Along with some leftovers from the fridge and from my freezer. There we go. Okay, so I have been nibbling at those sausages. Jay's pretty late, so I'm just going to make my plate. We could deal with it after. He'll just have to warm it up. Because I'm eating. I'm hungry. Hungry. This one's mine. Gonna put it on top of the sausage like that. Jay's gonna have his right there like that. He gets a little bit more than I do because I'm not as big of an eater as he is, so he gets more than I do. Look at that. And I put the carrots cold now, so I'm gonna zap them for 20 seconds in the microwave. Okay, so I zapped them for 20 seconds in the microwave and they're freaking hot. Woo! Put them on top like that. My little burnt carrots. Carrot fry. There we go. Now for the salad. Jay's probably going to eat it right out of the container, so I'm a little more daintier than he is, so I don't want that much salad either. He prefers salad. He likes salad more than I do. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And that will be your dinner tonight for me and Jay. And there we go, guys. We have meatball sausage stew with some carrots on top that are air fried and burnt. That's the way I like it. Burnt carrots. And we have some Caesar salad along with orange pico lemonade made at home. And that's dinner for tonight. Tonight on the menu, I air fried a boneless pork loin, sliced it up thin, well, thin enough, and marinated it in a French marinade from the Dollarama. Then I air fried some carrots until it was nice and burnt. I like my burnt carrots, along with 1 can of mushrooms. There we go. Dinner is served. This week for lunch, I made a crock pot chili pasta, and that will be our lunches for this week. Great. For breakfast this morning, I started eating it already, guys. A hash brown. I got an English muffin, homemade, with the sausage patties that I bought. An egg, cheese, mayonnaise, and English muffin. And of course, a coffee. That's my delicious breakfast this morning.